Hmm. Oh! Oh! Oh, hello! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Slow down, slow down. Hello, my name is Bathy. It's nice to meet you. What's the hurry? My goodness. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, okay. Let's get this right, alright? You need a date? Tonight. Oh my. Oh, right. It is Valentine's Day tonight. Okay, okay. You were too busy, you kind of procrastinated, and you didn't find a date. I see. And all of your friends have their own dates and their own plans. Oh dear. And so you need my help. Alright, alright, I see. Well, you come to the right place. This is Bathy's Universal Matchmaking Agency for unique individuals. Welcome in, where love knows and love grows. Alright, well, usually we do get last minute entries like you, so it shouldn't be too hard to find you somebody, even though it's for tonight. Even though we're working on a little bit of a tight schedule. Yeah, I hope you can. Oops, sorry about that. I hope that I can find you the perfect match. Okay, first things first, we've got to get the nitty-gritty down. Oh dear. Alright. What is your name? Or the name that you would like to be known as? Mm-hmm. Yeah. How do you spell that? Oh, okay. That is definitely unique. Gotcha. That's a pretty long name. Alright, okay, short form is, okay, the shortened version. I got it, I got it. There we go, perfect. Okay, what is your gender identity? Just gotta make sure. Just gotta get all of the nitty gritty stuff down. And that will mean that your pronouns are gotcha. Perfect. Alright. Let me take a good look at you. Is it alright if I come a little closer? Don't worry, I don't bite. I just need to get a little feel of your aura so that I can pick the perfect person for you. Is that alright with you? Alright. Hi. just gotta make sure for a little bit. Just wanna make sure your vibe, what kind of person you are, and what kind of person would like to hang out with you. I'm feeling. I can see. I see. Let me look over here. Right. Let me look over here now. Yeah. Okay. I think I got a pretty good look. I got a pretty good look. Oh, this is 100% necessary. This is how we do it here. And I can tell you that our rate of getting people dates is 99.9%. 100% everyone gets a date. And I would say most people are happy with the dates. So, anyways, you are pretty desperate, aren't you? You did wait until the very day off. But hey, you aren't alone. Alright, so aside from the physical aura examination that I just gave you, could I ask you a couple of questions? And answer it however you like, however you feel works the best. Don't think too much about the questions, just answer them. Alright? I can promise you they're not that personal. They could be. I don't know. Alright, let's see. First question over here. Gotcha. What is your hair made out of? Yes, the material. Yeah, your hair. Maybe it's made out of noodles, or streamers, or rope. Seems like a pretty simple question, don't you think? I feel like most people know what their hair is made out of. I see, okay. Interesting. Okay, follow-up question from that. Can I touch it? You know, I just gotta make sure that it's made out of what you said it was made out of. You know, I pride myself on being very, very thorough and careful when it comes to all of this. Alright. Let me... I see. It is very soft. Your hair is very soft. I'll say that. Could I possibly sniff your hair? Possibly. Just to make sure that you are nice and clean, you know. People usually like clean people on their dates. Hey, this is just part of the procedure, man. Hey, don't don't be mad at this. You ask me for help. I just gotta do what I gotta do. Oh dear. Whoa. It smells pretty. It sent me to another dimension right there. Whew. Pretty good. I'd say it's pretty good. You smell pleasant. I'm sure your date would like it. All right. Thank you for answering my question. They allowed me to touch their hair. Is very willing and has a little bit of boundary issues. Question mark. Anyways, next question. What do you think of pipes? Yeah, pipes. Any kind of pipes. I don't have a preference. Do you have a preference? Do you have a preference? Preference on pipes? I personally have no preference on pipes. I like all pipes. Yeah, what do you think about them? You don't think about them? Huh. Interesting. I feel pipes are pretty universal and pretty cool. They come in many materials, they come in many forms, lengths, size. Yeah. Okay. They do not really think about pipes, but think that they are cool. Huh. Alright. Okay. Next question. Do carpets have feelings? What do you think? I do agree. I agree. Yes. Very much so. Someone did tell me that they feel like carpets shouldn't have feelings, because it will hurt their feelings, the way we use them. And I do see where they're coming from. All right. That was pretty insightful. Let's see, another question. Is the sky blue, or did we all decide that it was, just cause everyone else said it is? We're getting pretty deep here. Something important, huh? Huh, interesting. Maybe the sky is purple. We never know. The sky is probably all sorts of colors, really. Personally, I think that you can't really tell, right? Like if somebody says the sky is blue, but you see it as green, you'll be like, okay, that's blue. And you tell the next person that the sky is blue, and they see green, and now their green is blue, and you have forever changed their perspective on life. So you'll never really know if your green is my blue and my blue is your green. Food for thought. All right. Good question. Next question. Now this is a toughie, all right? This is a pretty hard question, pretty hard hitting, and very personal. So you might need a while to think about this. So don't worry. Please spend your time necessary to mull over this question. Okay, you ready for it? Okay. Hot or cold? Pretty tough question, huh? I think so too. Personally, I come from somewhere really cold, but I do enjoy a good hot temperature. But you never know what I mean, right? It could be a hot beverage, it could be a hot temperature, it could be a hot dog, or it could be a chili dog. No one ever knows. This is just all the hard-hitting questions, man. This is the personality quiz. A personality quiz right now. This is the best. This is 100% the best way to find out who you are and what you're looking for. And so I can give you the perfect person for you. Pretty important things to know before you go on a date. Right. Took you a long while to choose your answer, but we got there eventually. Okay. Another question. This should be a pretty simple question, I'd say. Okay. Is soup the juice of what it was made out of? Pretty simple. Pretty simple. I know my answer, but I shall not sway your decision. You need me to repeat that? Okay. Is soup the juice of what it is made out of? Yes. And if that's the case, if you are craving a juice on a hot summer's day, would it be alright if I gave you soup? Pretty interesting. I like hearing your thought process. It's very good, very good. I see. Juice equal soup. Good. I see. Alright, pretty simple question, yeah. Okay, next question. Show or tell? Another one of the hard ones, yeah. I apologize. Sometimes we gotta add in some of these hard, heavy hitters, because this is a love life, you know, a future love story about to happen. You know, we gotta get those really important questions in there. Yeah, this could mean, you know, a successful or a failed relationship. When I was first asked this question, I really had to think deep inside me whether I would choose show or tell, because it really tells you who you really are as a person, you know. Yeah. I see. I like that answer. Interesting. Perfect. You had an answer for that way quicker than I expected. That's very good. Very good. Alright, next question. When does it stop being today and start becoming tomorrow? Because when tomorrow comes, it becomes today. Does tomorrow ever come? This is one of the questions that I really like hearing from my clients, because everyone has a different thought about this, and I think it's pretty cool. Tomorrow, does tomorrow ever come? Yes, that's the thing. I feel like it is true that today is always here, and yesterday is always tomorrow. Yesterday is always yesterday. Sorry, I got confused by my own question. But tomorrow is always tomorrow. It's never today. So when does it actually come? And will it ever come? It's a good question to always think about and question yourself. Right, thank you for the answer. I like that very much. Right. Okay, this is the final question. So this is one of the most important questions because, you know, we're gonna end with a good one, right? To ensure that we can properly understand your personality and what you are looking for. Okay, ready? If 25 is funnier than 24, then what's funnier than 25? So this is a brain teaser, truly, you gotta really open that noggin. 26. Oh, you're right. 26 is funnier than 25. 26 is funnier than 25. Proven by my laughter. Yes. Love that. Beautiful. This is amazing. This is a great amount of answers for my questions. Thank you very much. Okay, now give me a bit while I look through our long list of just really unique individuals. and we'll probably find some for you. Okay, give me a little bit. I have found a good lineup over here. Beautiful. This is perfect. Alright. Oh, this person definitely. Okay. And might be a little bit of an oddball, but this might work. Interesting. Okay. Okay, and let's find one more. Let's look. So it's a little tougher than I expected. Alright. Okay, perfect. I got it. Alright, are you ready to hear about your special 3 candidates that I just picked out for you? You're gonna love them, but you can only pick one. You can only pick one, alright? So listen very carefully. Okay. Special candidate number 1 goes by she, her. She has the softest hair that you've ever touched. Just so soft. She takes amazing care of her hair. Her hair care routine is pretty long, so she asks for an understanding partner that can maybe even do her hair with her and help her maintain it. It's very long, luscious, thick, voluminous, just beautiful. She also loves hiking. Do you like hiking? You guys can probably go hiking. However, she does like to head home before the sun sets. She doesn't really like it when after sunsets. You know, some people are like that, which is fine. One of her guilty pleasures, we like to put in guilty pleasures in this so that you can kind of understand their little personalities. Kind of cool, a little kooky. One of her guilty pleasures is snacking on dog treats. That's a guilty pleasure indeed. She does enjoy that a lot. Yeah, she says it's pretty good. She says pretty yummy. So I'm like, okay, you know, maybe I'll give it a try. She also loves head pats and likes people calling her a good girl. She also gives the best hugs and likes play fighting. But you gotta be kind of careful because she is pretty strong. Okay, she's very strong. And she likes to preface this thing that she has that goes on every month, that she goes through this process and can be a little bit hard on her and maybe even her partner if you guys decide to go further than that. And yeah, she's definitely not for the faint of heart. I'd say that. Definitely not for the faint of heart. She might be a little noisy on certain nights too, so it's part of the process, she says. So we just gotta be understanding, and yeah. So that is candidate number 1. What do you guys think? What do you think about that? I think her hair, I've met her and her hair is glorious, amazing. And if you are a active person, you can go on hikes with her. And if you're like a strong, independent woman, I feel like she's the one for you. What is this? What is this process that you're talking about? Every month there is this bodily thing that happens with her that can get pretty messy. She gets extremely moody, I guess. She gets extremely strong. It's usually, people like to say that it is related to like the moon and like the lunar things and stuff. Yeah, but we don't like to assume, you know? It might get a little messy, it might get a little bloody, who knows? This kind of things can go crazy a little bit. Alright, that'll be number 1. Candidate number 1. Now let's go on to candidate number 2. Number 2 goes by he, him. He is very conventionally attractive, very handsome. However, he will be the prettier one in the relationship. He made that very clear. He made it very clear that he will be the prettier one. And if you don't mind him being the prettier one, then you're in luck. He also comes from a very, very affluent family. And he's basically royalty, you know, he's basically a prince. So he has really deep pockets, and he will spend that money on you and himself as well. He's not selfish, he'll spend it on you and himself. Let's see, his guilty pleasure. His guilty pleasure is looking at himself in the mirror and giving himself words of affirmations. Alright, yeah, we like a good self-aware king. You know, giving himself words of affirmations in the mirror is a very very healthy, mentally healthy way to cope with life and stuff. So that's an interesting thing he wrote there. He also says that he will protect you with his life, and be your knight in shining armor. For those people out there, if you are into the fairy tale type romance, a knight in shining armor, he'll protect you, he'll rescue you from the dragon. Yes. But he might also buckle under the pressure. He's a little, he has a good, he's coming from a good place, from his heart. He's coming from a good place, but he might not be the most effective. Let's just put it that way. And also, he happens to be a little bit of a mommy's boy. If you don't mind that, we love a guy who loves his mommy, right? Because if anything should happen, any bad things happen, his mother will know about this. She will be the first to know about this, and she will also be there to fix anything that happens, if you catch my drift. So yeah, what do you think about candidate number 2? I think it's pretty strong candidate. Handsome, rich, will protect you. Is, I guess, mentally healthy. All right, let's go on to candidate number 3. They go by they, them. They are very tall, very tall. This is for you. You like the tall kind, the tall people. The tall kind, what do you mean? Tall people is what I'm trying to say. And let's just say they are pretty well endowed, but they don't like to allude to that, because they don't want to make it the whole thing, the whole personality. They're just tall, and they have a big whatever. They also say that they like long strolls in large plains like grassland, and they can run freely on this huge plain of grass, and they say they really like that. But they also say that if you aren't that keen on like speeding 5 kilometers, 5 miles, if you ever get tired, you can always ride on their back. They are so willing to carry you on their back, and when you're tired, or if you just ask, they'll be down to carry you on their back. That's a very loving person, if I do say so. Okay, they say that their guilty pleasure is country music and cowboy movies. Interesting guilty pleasure. If you aren't one of the country music hating kind, you might even enjoy country music with them. Okay. However, they say that they do take up a lot of space. So if you two do share like a bed, they would take up a lot of space in the bed, and you guys will not be able to fly in a normal plane or even ride in a normal car. So you guys probably can't Uber or ride in a normal car. You might have to get like a pickup truck or something, because they are quite a big person. They are big in size, and tall. They are very tall. They have very long legs. Yeah. And that is candidate number 3. What do you guys think? I see. They are all very, very good choices, I'd say. They're all very... Yeah, let's talk about them like in a quick summary. So, candidate number 1, she, her, is very hairy, has a little bit of a thing every month that might cause her to perhaps look to the sky and shout really loudly. Number 2, he, him, basically a prince, and a little, but would save you from a dragon. Pretty charming, I would say, don't you think? Number 3, very tall, yet they do take a lot of space in spaces, and they might have a tendency to run freely in Great Plains. Yeah. Okay. So you've decided on that candidate? That's awesome. I'm sure they would love to meet you. Perfect. Okay, I shall reach out to them and ensure that they can set up a nice date. We can set you guys up on a nice date tonight, literally tonight. But wait, are you gonna go on a date like dressed like that? No. Oh dear, let me help you, all right? We also have a package where we help you do your makeup and your hair to ensure you look amazing for your date. Let me do this for you, okay? It is Valentine's Day after all. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let me do your makeup and your hair. So I'm gonna get a little close this time. Again, I mean. Alright, hi. Let me see. Gotta get a good look at you again. I did take a good look at you just now, but I was more kind of accessing your aura, but this time I'm accessing your face. Like, just looking at your face this time. Okay, I know what I can do. Okay, let me give you a nice makeup. Is your usual makeup style? Do you usually wear makeup? Usually the candidate that you chose doesn't really care too much about your looks. They are quite happy. Yeah, definitely. When I did the whole matching you up with the different candidates, I made sure that you are also their type. So 100% you are their type. So it should go on pretty well. Add a little bit of foundation on your face. Love that. There we go. Right, let's blend it out. beautiful. Do you have a eyeshadow color that you would like on your beautiful eyes? You have really nice eyes. If you like this, personally, as you can tell, I do like my red eyeshadow. And also it is Valentine's Day. We could go for a pink kind of hearts-like type look. We could go red, so you know you appear more like sexy and mysterious to your date. Pink could be flirty and fun. You know, I think it's nice. We can always go neutral with the browns, and you could look very classy for your date. Or we could even go for like a random pop of color, like yellow or blue, and they'd be like, oh, damn, this person looks like fun. Yeah, Oh, that's a good choice. I like that color too. Alright, now close your eyes. Close your eyes for me. Oh dear. Close your eyes. There we go. Gonna blend it a little bit with another more neutral color so it looks nice and blended out. Getting rid of that fallout. There we go. Ah, you'll look wonderful. Alright, we just gotta get in there with some eyeliner. I'd say I'm a very good drawer of the eyeliner. I do my makeup quite often, as you can see. Alright, now just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. I'll draw you a nice wing. And flick. Yeah. Next eye. And flick. Beautiful, amazing. That could cut someone. That wing can definitely cut someone. Beautiful. Right. Now look up. I'm just gonna do a little bit of mascara. Beautiful. The other side. Ah, those eyelashes would blow them away. Amazing. Okay. Let's add a little bit of contour and blush. Just gotta do those cheekbones. Side. And some blush. Beautiful. You look so good. Yay. All right. Final step for your makeup is some lipstick or lip balm, whichever you'd like. Would you like it to match your makeup, eyeshadow, or would you like it to just be a little bit more understated and simple? Or maybe you want to go bam, red lip, boom. Let them know who they have come for on a date for. Just move my setup a little bit this way so that I can fully do this for you. Much better. Oh, okay. Good choice, good choice. Let's do that. Okay. Here's using this little just open your mouth slightly like this, so that I can put your lipstick. There we go. Now just the bottom lip. Gorgeous. Now just do a little speck. And you're done. Beautiful. Now let's move on to your hair. Like I said, you have really nice hair. And even though you do not know what your hair is made out of, it is still very nice. beautiful. Before I style it, I'm going to give you a little bit of a head massage. I'll help you with your anxieties for the date later and calm you down. Go. How was that? Did you enjoy that head massage? Perfect. Now let me just quickly restyle your hair to ensure that it looks beautiful for your date, okay? Okay, and I think you are ready for your date. Oh wow, with some time to spare too. Maybe you could go and grab maybe some flowers for your date, or maybe a tiny little gift, chocolate for Valentine's Day. Yeah, and maybe plan out where you guys are planning to go. they should be able to, yeah, they should be able to reach you. I have given them your contact number and vice versa. So you can either contact them yourself or they can contact you, and you guys can plan a nice little date for tonight. I'm so excited to hear what you guys have planned. Yeah, especially after it happens. You gotta tell me what happened after the date. Whether it was a good date, whether it was a meh date or a bad one, which I hope not. We pride ourselves on amazing dates here, okay? Here at Bathy's matchmaking agency for unique individuals. Anyways, I am so glad that you actually stopped by here for me to help you. If you ever need a date, even if it's not during Valentine's, maybe for Christmas, maybe for just whenever you need a date, feel free to come here. My services are always open and available to everyone, anyone, and I really mean anyone, any creature, anything. You are deserving of love. Anyways, I'm glad I could help you, and enjoy your date. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye bye.